An injunction to prevent Thursday's referendum was dismissed by High Court Judge Wainante Adrian Roberts just after 3 this afternoon. However, the law firm of Henry and Bristol, who filed the application on behalf of a private citizen, Valerie Thompson Duncan, has decided to challenge the decision following the referendum. The application was filed against the Supervisor of Elections, Alex Phillip, after it was alleged that there were flaws in the process leading to the referendum. Attorney Jimmy Bristol says he is not deterred by Tuesday's judgment.
We still believe that a court must decide on the facts. This is just an injunction. It doesn't decide based on full evidence, and it's just an interim remedy that we sought. So I think in all likelihood, it depends on the outcome of the referendum, we will be back in court to challenge the outcome.
Bristol says there are aspects of the case that recently emerged that negatively affected the outcome.
And what was thrown at us on Friday, which is another matter that the public must be aware of, that on Friday, the government at 2:30 in the afternoon issued a gazette with the regulations governing the rules to challenge a petition to challenge the referendum. These didn't exist at the time we filed the case.
Meanwhile, following today's landmark victory, an emergency press conference was held, giving both Attorney General Cajetan Hood and Solicitor General Dwight Horsford the opportunity to give their assessment of the outcome.
I know the public was perturbed when there were announcements that there were 19 issues or 17 issues. When we looked at it, there were only 2 relevant issues really relevant to the referendum. One relating to the efficacy, or in other words, how properly were the publications in the newspapers, how properly were they done, and the second one had to do with the ballot paper. They were the only 2 issues. And the learned judge did not agree with any of the submissions of counsel on the matter.
Where there is this strong public interest element of litigation or a case before the court, usually the issue of costs don't arise unless someone who did not succeed in the application conducted themselves unreasonably. I'm not sure that we have the appetite for pursuing that kind of angle of the case. I think the big issue of the day is the referendum. It is proceeding.
Mr. Bristol strongly disagreed with the process surrounding the publication of the writs and maintains that there will be a no vote by the public on Thursday. Brenda Batiste, GBN News.